My name is Natalia Ruiz Perez. On this occasion, I am why my tax legislation work time and why what to share with you the macroeconomic concept and introduction to tax based of the field the context. Do you find difference and similarities between the economic and tax system depicted in the movie El Concursante and the current reality of the country? In the answer is affirmative, specify shines. The film El Concursante presents an extremely simplified and cartoonish economic and tax system, where the protagonist is trapped in an absurd and oppressive bureaucratic system, while the current and tax reality of the country can vary significantly from a functional mobile. Basic based on one sheet in the movie El Concursante, where are approach to the moral and ethical problem in the state answer in one do you put and where should you put your faith, credit of credibility. El concursante, moral and ethical problem relate to the string and its functional are raised. We can leave questioning where to put faith, credit of credibility. In our concept credibility in ethical values and principles instead of blindly trusting institution and could by more resonate to base credibility on solid ethical values and principles, such as boasted equality and integrity. This principle can serve it as guide to evaluate the action and decision for both the state and civils.
Hello, my name is Joana Marcela Giraldo Alvarez. 3. Income, economic, and fiscal system, such as the one proposing the movie The Contested, do you forget about people on Bergs, valuable to your life? In reality, and according to the film, in our day to day lives, we forget about people around us because we take care of our responsibility and want to do one a day to day basis because everyone has their own goals as the forgers on how to achieve what they set about to do forget about or spiritual bullies the wonder is what has we forget about all in family because we are in quiescent pursuits that come way sequent to have economic stability, though upon the quality of life fucking se and which van ascended the one living aside the people below our lives and many times omitting advice or overlooking the modad measuring consequences. Many times we can have the knowledge engine prepared ours professionally for submitting, but we find that life presents is with to delay different scenarios for which we prepare and challenge in just to face see to swing is by dicing or squeals. 4. Do you think that in economic and fiscal system like the one exposed the field killer y the crash limits there you have done not generist. Yes, we all but that we can cross limits that we do not consider sensate and many occasions the challenges that are presented to us are very different from what we imagine leading is the set or limit says forcing is to lie and conform season looking for solutions to the difficulties that arise along the way. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Marisabel González Arango. Point five. The winner of an economic and tax systems as proposed in the field are the financial institutions in the field. We see that the bank give loans with high interest which must be paid by the protagonists and or the customers and thus the flow of money is facilitated. But if they do not pay on time, their asset will be taken away. In the film, the say is also in view. In the case of the film, it is related to the economic and material dimension, since are of protagonists of them a large amount of money and material goods and mad bad. This action due to missing information also taking into account the irregularities and corruption he went through inequality since of people benefits to he avoided run in many ways but it was possible as part of the spiritual and family dimension the protagonize los dimension of time the two problems and no longer the dedicates time to his family. In this case, his wife, friends, lost interest in Jim due to fear and pressure becomes violent and this quality of life totality deteriorate. Point 6. In our country, legal and natural person must pay a large amount of money for taxes.
Hello guys, my name is Juan Correa and to contribute to points 7 and 8, we can conclude the inflation is a necessary evil created by the poor administration of financial entities and it affects the population in general. This evil lives is a consequence problem between loved ones since we are not prepared to face them. And we make mistakes in making decisions. We seek our well-being and that of people we care about. The recommendation is that we study and orient ourselves on the issues that may affect use.
In the economic and material part, wealth plays an important role in the acquisition of goods and services, in addition to strengthening the standard of the living of the country and result of the state public investment in its instances was families enjoy and protection and security that provident to them. It is provident through takes that are collected from the people with hit the purchasing power and one can apply for loans for banks. Families with great wealth will have the benefit of the state. The film showed us that well in the professional field in this economic and tax system seeks for the person to generate well regardless of the job or profession they perform because the state and financial entities seek security in natural and legal persons who have an hid net worth, net value from which this system takes great advantage and generates truths. He who has the most wants the most and can do it. We focus the value of wealth on the spiritual, immaterialism, and consumerism. The tax system takes sex the wealth they or families will. The economic system seeks for families to produce more wealth and increases consumption levels in the acquisition of goods or regardless of the credits or loans they have with financial entities. Thanks for your attention.